Hello, my name is Sazini Makamu. I am an engineer by profession, currently employed at Mintech, which is a resource mining engineering resources company. So basically, today I'm here because I decided to give myself a break during Women's Month. You know, I work in a research field, and research is a very demanding and difficult task to do. So I decided that for August, I will take some time off of work and go be with myself and find myself. So I happened to come to this amazing lodge just to take a break, Kasamba, and I really fell in love with this place. I'm not too sure that I want to go back to the busy Joburg life anymore. But yeah, basically I came here because benginesidingo sepeace, you know, and ngizama ukuthola empilweni, ngizama ukudecide ukuthi what it is exactly that I want with my life. You know, since ngiqale kusebenza, I've always considered myself as a brand. You know, noma ngabe being employed by someone, but I always considered myself as a brand, that I'm employed by myself, by God, and I'm a brand. So that's what I've always tried to show to people out there, that I'm a brand, and I always treat myself as a brand with respect. Working in the engineering field, in engineering and research, you find a lot of challenges. The industry is very male dominated. Most of the time I find myself sitting in boardrooms and I'm the only female in that boardroom, and such situations can be very intimidating and can take a toll on you when you're a woman. So it's always good when you're a woman to always remember what your brand is, who you are, and always focus on that. Another thing that has helped me in my life as an engineer is that I always do things that serve my bigger purpose. I try to avoid things that are time wasters and things that don't really serve my purpose. So you might ask, what is my purpose? So since I'm an engineer and I'm a researcher, I've decided that my purpose will be to solve people's problems. You know, everybody has problems in the world. Whether you are hungry, your problem is hunger, and the solution to that problem is food. People have a whole lot of different problems, relationships, work, everything. Everywhere in life is just a journey of different problems that we go around solving. So I consider myself as a problem solver. That's the kind of brand that I want to bring out there. I like to find myself assisting people in ways that they can make their lives better, whether it's in their career, whether it's in their marriage, in their personal life, with their health. So I always try to create a brand that always assists people with problem solving. So kunzima ukudila nema problems. We all know ukuthi aswathanzi my problems. But today I'd like to give a brief description of how I go about to solve my problems as a woman. And this procedure of me solving problems is basically applicable kuto tonke tinkinga lengihlangabezana nato emhlabeni, whether it's problems with my kids, whether it's problems with my husband, whether it's problems at work, colleagues, family. I always use the same procedure. So the first thing I do is I get an understanding. It's very difficult to ungasolve into long I understand. So as a woman, if you are faced with a problem, the first thing is try and understand that problem. You know, sometimes sibanema emotions as women, and we find ourselves wondering and trying to figure it out without really understanding what's this problem. What is it? What is the root cause of this problem? Why am I having it? So it's very important for women to think like that. Once you have an understanding of the problem, you then need to identify who are the people that take part in this problem. Who basically you're looking for, who are the stakeholders of your problem. So you assess to say, is this problem affecting my family? Is this problem affecting my friends? Is it affecting the community? So you see at all the people that are affected by the problem that is currently at hand. And then the third thing is very important, to approach the people that are affected by the problem to find out what is their opinion of the problem. Maybe you have a different understanding and they have a different solutions. If the problem was there before, why do you need to reinvent the wheel to find the solution? So talk to the people who are involved in the problem and find out how the problem can be solved. And then you go on and solve the problem by involving all the people that are affected by the problem. I think that way of me solving problems has really helped me to face a lot of challenges that I face as an engineer and a researcher. Challenges at work, challenges with my family, challenges with my friend. So yeah, I hope that this tip You can apply it and you can use it. It's very easy to use, and it helps me most of the time to focus, because problems can be overwhelming. Situations can be overwhelming when you're a woman. So this is one way that I deal with everyday day problems as a woman. Also, as a woman, you need to have goals. You know, when I was young, I always imagined my life. I'd be married with kids and a certain career, you know, and continuously in my life, I've always tried to do things that would get me to that end point and that goal. Currently, I'm an engineer at Mintech, a researcher, and I'd like to be more than that. Well, one of my dreams actually is to be the CEO, you know, of a well-run company like such as Kasambo. You know, I love entertainment. People who know me know that when you come to my house, you will always be entertained. So if I could be a CEO of such an establishment where I apply my skills and my passion into solving people's problems. I mean, a lot of people are depressed right now. There's a lot of mental health issues that are going on. And I believe that there is a way to make people feel better about themselves and solve their problem of mental health. So I believe that that's something I would like to do in future. After seeing Kasambo, really, I fell in love with this place. I think I'll ask management, perhaps if they don't have a job for me here, maybe I can stay and I don't have to leave. So for me, I'd like to be a CEO in future. My real end goal is actually being president, but I know that's ambitious, but we'll park it for now. But let's talk about my dream of being a CEO. You know, I see a lot of unemployment in South Africa, and it's a huge problem currently. Government is trying to solve it. Everyone is actually speaking about unemployment. And I think that as a youth, we need to relook at what employment really means. As I said before, I consider myself a brand. So when I get a job, I don't just say, this is my job. I basically say, listen, I am a company, and this current company needs my services. I make their business my business. If their business is my business and my business is their business, we both benefit. There's a win-win situation. So as a youth, we need to look at ourselves that way. You need to understand yourself and then see, what is it that I can offer to companies? It's all good and well going to a company and saying, hey, I need a job to be a waitress. But what if they already have a waitress? What if they already have a gardener? What if they already have a CEO? So I believe that in the youth, you need to really study. If you are looking for a company to employ you, you need to study that company. Once you have a clear understanding of that company, you then look at your own skills and find out, what skills do I have to satisfy whatever need that the company has. That way you become your own company, you become a brand, you become a business, instead of just going out there and plugging CVs everywhere. So my advice for young women is that find whatever service that you offer, and then find a place that needs that service. I believe that if we do that, we would really work towards solving the unemployment problem. And then working the land, you know, sometimes we try so hard to fit into an already made establishment. I think we must try to find a way of working our way into situations. Work your way into a hotel, work your way into a restaurant, work your way into teaching. Always find a gap, and whatever gap that you find, try and find a way of getting yourself involved. I think that will solve a lot of problems. And also very difficult for someone to offer a salary when they don't know what you offer. So if you come to a person, you say, listen, I realize that you lack here and I have a solution to your lack, then people would be more willing to sit down, talk to you, and try and involve you so that you can solve your problems. So yeah, I hope today I've inspired someone. I hope my way of thinking has inspired someone. And obviously we all think differently, but what I've shared today is basically my own way of how I've been navigating my life and how I got to where I am today. Thank you very much. So Kasambo told me that they actually have a special going on for Women's Month. So I was actually supposed to leave yesterday, but because of the special, I've decided to stay. So they're busy setting up, as you can see there at the back. So they told me the special, you get a spa treatment, which is a back, neck, and shoulder massage, or you get a pedicure, or you get a manicure. I think I'm gonna get the massage because I really need it. And then the special also comes with breakfast. Yeah, I think they have early bird. I think that's what their breakfast is called. So I'm looking forward to trying that. But yeah, they're busy with preparations. I think they need to put some flowers here because I like flowers. And yeah, I hope it's gonna look nice. I'm really looking forward to the event tomorrow. And yeah, I can't wait for it. So let me take you to where I stay. Well, no, first let's go check out the spa. I think before I make a decision of paying for this package that they're doing, I need to see what their spa looks like. So let's go through to the spa. I'm a guest here. I'm wondering if you can fix my broken nail. You see now what my hands look like. Yes. So I need my nail fixed, and I also wanted to find out about your special. I was told by reception that you have a Women's Day special. So what's happening with that?
Yes, we do have the special. Can give you the pamphlet.
Yeah, let me have a look. Do you mind showing me around?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll sort out the nail later. Just show me around.
Can fix your nail?
Yes. All right, so I'd like to show you my room. It's a very romantic room. It's a room for couples. It's the most amazing chalet I've ever seen. And my husband is actually joining me today. I want him to experience that room, and I'm sure we're gonna have a great time. So come with me. All right, so thanks for taking this journey with me. I hope my life was a little bit interesting. Hopefully I'll have a reality show if the ratings go up. So basically, I just want to encourage women out there. If you are in an abusive relationship, listen girl, you need to get the courage to get out of that relationship. You know, if you're scared, talk to someone. You know, there's so many people who are willing to listen. Even me, I'm here at Kasambo. If you want to come today and talk about something, talk to someone, tell them about your situation. Someone might have a solution to your problem. So let's not keep gender-based violence a secret. Everybody needs to know about it. The more people know about it, the less it will happen. So if you're wondering how I got here and you'd also like to experience Kasambo like I've experienced it, I think they have an Instagram page. That's what I did to get here. I saw them on Instagram, I messaged them, and I got their contact details. So check out Kasambo on Instagram and contact them. Their staff is so friendly, and I'm sure they can tailor make a holiday experience just for you. Thank you. Goodbye.